Hello! Today I'm going to show you guys a beautiful tuna poke bowl. This is a recipe from my Knockout Body 2.0 program, which is coming out soon. Woo! It is jam-packed with delicious, amazing recipes, and all of these recipes are very, very flexible because if you don't have flexibility incorporated into your lifestyle, any results you achieve are not going to be maintained. So flexibility, number one key. So I'm gonna show you how to make this beautiful recipe and ta-da! Let's get cooking. Cooking. Okay, so first we're gonna run over the ingredients and some of the potential swaps you could make. The recipe book does have the suggestions for the swaps for vegan and vegetarian, but of course, really you can swap anything with anything as long as it's fitting in your daily intake. So, we've got some rice in this little bowl here. In the recipe, I have jasmine rice listed, but I had parboiled rice at home. I didn't even know what that was until like a couple months ago. So I used that just because that's what I had. I think it has a little bit more fiber and I needed to up my fiber intake today, so that's what I've got there. And then I've put some canned tuna in here. Then we are going to add light mayo. So of course, if you are vegan, you can use vegan mayo instead of regular mayo, or you could even just add extra avocado. Speaking of avocado, that is another ingredient in this recipe, avocado. We've got cucumbers and strawberries sliced up all nice there. We've got some Brussels sprouts. So I used frozen bagged ones. Let me show you. Frozen ones so I could microwave them, and because I actually didn't use a massive amount, it did not take 7 minutes. It took four. So if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you could just add a different vegetable. And then we've got soy sauce. I have a reduced sodium one. A little bit of sodium is okay. And then we've got rice vinegar. Now, I'm missing, in the recipe book, it says sesame oil. I thought I had it, but I didn't, so I'm gonna use olive oil. And then another ingredient I don't have is nori. Lori couldn't find the nori in the store, so I'm leaving it out. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not like you must have every single ingredient. Sometimes people will say, oh, will I be able to do your plan if I'm a student or if I live in a country where we don't have that brand? And it's like, definitely, because flexibility is key. So now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of light mayo to mix into my tuna. Mixy. See, this is such an easy recipe. The only thing you have to cook is the rice. And honestly, if I was crunched for time, I would just get microwavable rice as well. So, nothing to cook. Nothing to cook. But at the same time, it's so quick and easy to prepare some rice in advance on the weekend. So now we've mixed that together. We're gonna put in our sauces. We're gonna put in our soy sauce and our vinegar and our oil. So I'm just gonna put a tablespoon of everything. These are pretty low calorie. The rice vinegar and the soy sauce is low calorie, so it's not like a massive deal. Now, when it comes to oils, that you do wanna measure a little bit more carefully. So we've got that. Even the soy sauce is like 10 calories a tablespoon, so nothing to stress about. Nothing to stress about. You could put a little extra. It wouldn't be like if you put a bit of extra peanut butter. Got all that mixed on in there. Now we are going to mix in our olive oil. I'm also going to put a little bit of salt on the Brussels sprouts because since they're a little bit bitter, even though there's things to not hide the taste, but even though there's other ingredients in here, I just feel like it needs that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be disappointed when I'm eating. So we're gonna do that next. Sprinkle on our little salt. I'm gonna sprinkle it on. Oh, I put a lot. Okay, that's all right. And then I feel like it would be intelligent to cut these up. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, they're fairly cut. Oh, no, that's not, no, I'm just kidding. They're not working. They're too cooked. So I'm just gonna throw them on in there. Throw them in, mix it in. Add this in. You probably could put less cucumbers and strawberries than I am. You know what? I'm not gonna put it all in just because it's gonna hide the whole bowl when I show you guys at the beginning, and it's gonna be like, hello, look at my bowl of cucumber and strawberry. Mix. This looks so yummy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. It's freaking bomb. So upon review, I learned that the parboiled rice does not have fiber in it. It's just like any other rice, like a white rice. So, I could have used jasmine rice. Anyways, the calories are really going to vary from person to person. These are the portion sizes I use. So if you're someone who doesn't have as many calories available, you might use smaller portion sizes. But mine came to 470 calories. 470 calories, 38 protein, 15 fat, and 50 carbs. So yeah, for me, I like having a few big meals a day, so this is perfect. So let's take a little look-see at this. Let's take a little look-see. Ooh, it's so cute. It's really yummy too. I'm very content with this. So here we have a very easy, fast, delicious meal. Alrighty, and that is it for this recipe. Remember that you can swap out the tuna for edamame. You can swap out anything for anything because flexibility is key. And I do have a food flexibility list to help you come up with ideas for things to swap out if you need that assistance. So yeah, here you go. Lovely, beautiful. I'm gonna go eat this now. So I just wanted to touch on an important point. So I know I've told you guys that you can swap foods out, but you can also omit things altogether. So like I said, I couldn't find the nori. I hope I'm saying that right. So I left that out. If you're on a budget and you don't want to get like the avocado and the strawberries and the cucumber and the Brussels sprouts, you can just stick with a few. Like you can literally just pick one of them. This is just a suggestion. It's not like I'm saying, you must eat this. Like, no, that's the recipe. This is like simply like a guideline. So I know a lot of people are students, even aside from a budget, like if you don't want to like take up a lot of space in your fridge, you definitely don't have to get every single ingredient. You can keep it very simple, very minimalist. So stay tuned for the program. It is coming out very, very soon. There's so many other delicious recipes in here. I made sure that all of these recipes in this book are very quick and easy to make because who has the time to make very time-consuming meals? No one. So yeah, quick, easy, delicious. Woo! So that is it, guys. Woo! If you want to make sure you do not miss out on the launch, because the program will be released on a sale price, is gonna be on a discounted price. This is the lowest price it's ever gonna be. This is like a monster-sized program, so the price is really a steal. So if you wanna make sure you don't miss out, make sure you are subscribed to my email list and you will get the updates. And I do not spam you guys, so do not worry. That is all. Woo! Knockout body! Ho-ha! Ho-ha! Ho, 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 ho.